All right. Everybody's back. So, who has the first question? You can ask again anything about positive psychology, about this meetup, anything that you have on your mind that's connected to this topic. I see Michelle is taking notes.
I am taking notes.
Cool. Any question, Michelle, from you? You and I had the chance, a couple of minutes to talk, and this is really great. If you don't mind, Michelle, why don't you tell us what you do, because it's pretty cool.
So I have a private practice. It's really not, it's non-clinical work, and what I'm already doing reminds me a lot of what, really positive psychology really is the framework of what I'm already doing, working with people's strengths. And I use mindfulness, and I use visualization and meditation. That's really the foundation of what I do. And I have lots of experience in training in those. I just got a whole bunch of, it made me think of some just great new tools or ways that I can improve upon. Journaling is something I absolutely recommend with clients. And you gave me some great ideas for some new journaling exercises. So it's really great. I would just like to study more.
Great. Thanks, Michelle.
Yeah, I would love to learn to go further with positive psychology.
Thank you so much. Again, this was really just a quick snapshot to give you an idea. And there are a ton of more tools that we will go through. As we go, we can have sessions such as this, which is, hey, let us take like 15 tools and go through it. And then we can have a session such as, hey, let us focus on gratitude, mindfulness, meditation, right? So we can have all these different kinds of, and I'm also planning, since I know you some local workshops and stuff. That's great. I hear baby, that might be, I don't see it, but Daniela, is that you? I don't see you on the screen now.
He's coming off. I need to set it. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Oh, no, it wasn't my baby. I had to mute myself because I have 4 of them here, so I think it will be too loud.
Oh, that's cool. Okay, somebody else's baby. How are you, Daniela? Any question from you?
Well, I'm great, thank you. No, not actually. I was listening this with the feeding this little one, but there's a lot of good stuff for me here that I can learn. Because I'm not really new in this, but with all these kids, I'm kind of now just catching up on what I missed in the last couple of months. So thank you so much. It was actually, it's great to be part of this. There's so much that I can learn, and so many people actually I see that I can learn from together with you, Braco. So I think it's going to be great.
Thank you so much. Thanks, Daniela. Appreciate it.
Thank you for inviting me again.
Of course. I know we have other folks. Screen actually changes. I think I can only see 4 people. Rupak, I think you are on a call. Any question, Rupak, from you? Rupak is, by the way, is my old student when I was teaching positive psychology about, I guess, 3-4 years ago. And then he was coaching with me in one of the 2 programs. So glad to have you here, man.
1 second. Hi, Braco, can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Go ahead. We can all hear you.
Okay. Hi, Braco. Good evening, everyone. What can I say? Meaning, I have learned everything about habits, happiness, mindfulness, and actually practicing, and have made tremendous difference in my life, and would like to continue this and pay it forward as along with Braco, and continue using the tools.
That's awesome.
Extreme gratitude, extreme thankful feeling for you, Braco, because you led me into this, and I am truly grateful for it.
Thank you, sir. That's great to hear. I think we have, who do we have on screen now? Is this Viv?
Vivian.
Vivian, how are you?
Vivian. I'm actually post opt for today, so I'm a little under the weather. But so I was actually lying down.
But that's okay.
But I'm very happy to join you. I think that I think I basically joined you late though. Did you start at 7 p.m. on Eastern time?
Yes, on Eastern time, 7 p.m. Vivian.
Okay, so so this is just a short session, what you're doing.
Yeah, this is just 1 hour session. So we have like, introduction kind of to the tools, and then as we're creating this group, my plan is really to have like small group, maybe 15 to 20 people, where we'll have, then deeper discussion and so on. But this is just an introduction.
Yeah. Well, actually, I'm a schema therapist. Do you know schema therapy, Dr. Jeffrey Young? Schema therapy, it's actually an offshoot of cognitive therapy, but it has a much more emotional basis from the schemas like 18 life schemas, such as emotional deprivation, defectiveness, unrelenting standards, and perfectionism, all of which lead, many, many more, but all of which lead to some of these sort of negative life traps where people get stuck. So that this coaching idea is a lovely adjunct to what I do. And I learned one thing by just tuning in, and I'm not really quite all there because I'm still under a little anesthesia, but the idea of saying what went right is such a lovely thing. What went right for you last time?
Yeah,
it's so, and it's very psychologically smart, because then you don't get off on a negative footing.
Exactly. That's why we really love to ask that question. Let me see. I have some questions. Give me just 1 second. I'm looking at the chatting. I see Lorraine. Well, my friend Lorraine Lupone.
Yes.
Thanks for joining.
You hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. Go ahead.
Oh, I just want to say how happy. Oh, there you are. Wait. Sorry.
That's okay.
And, I just want to say how happy I am. Wouldn't you know that my son rarely calls me, but he's calling me now.
That's okay. If you have to pick up, go pick up. That might bring you more happiness than this.
Yes. I just want to say again, trying again, how happy I am you're doing this. I so enjoyed it thoroughly. You so much information so succinctly in a short. Please continue. I'm thinking of people I want to like to add to this group. So I want to give most gratitude.
Thank you very, very much. And by the way, for the rest of the folks, Lorraine is also a positive psychologist, certified positive psychologist, and she's a published author and good friend. So it's really great to have. I mean, so far, we have a number of really great folks that we can learn from each other, having different practices. It's really, really great to have this group of great people.
How often are you planning to do this?
Sure. So the idea is, let me just go back to, if I can just share this slide, let me see. Okay, give me just 1 second. Where is that? So the idea is to have at least one monthly live webinar, and we would have again special guests, and maybe this. So we have a special guest, and we'll have a Q&A session. And then, we will pick a topic. We can choose as a team. You can send me a note what you would like to do with the topic. And so it's at least once a month, the monthly. Then we are going to do in-person workshop also monthly. And for some of like you
yes,
we will we'll do the broadcasting. So this way we'll, have all of this recorded and sent kind of like broadcast to everybody. And so that's really the idea for this particular team to do this once a month. And then, I do a number of different, workshops and seminars and so on. But for this particular team, we would do at least once a month in live. And then there are so far like 5 online programs that you would have access to. And there are a ton of different tools and kinds of psychology, mindfulness, and so on. So there are a lot of tools that I introduce. I think, so each one of these programs have, a couple of hours of recorded video lectures that you will have access to as a part of the team member.
Braco, is it possible to set up a phone conversation with you?
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. I will provide all my information. I'll provide, I'll send an email and my phone number and so on. And certainly, we can talk. And by the way, what I didn't, couple of things I didn't say, because you did ask about, we can certainly talk. For the members of this group, which again, I'm planning just a really small group, we can do a lot of work together and bring it to our clients. You'll also have access to, my email, and I'll answer any of the questions that you have. You can reach me out on the phone. So you'll certainly have direct access to me. And then, yes, you and I can talk, Vivian. Absolutely.
I would really like that, because on this evening, I'm not quite all here. So
understood. No worries. Feel better, Vivian, and we can chat. I'll send you my contact.
Yeah, I will reach out. Where are you located, Braco?
I'm located in Princeton, New Jersey.
Oh, so very close to me. I'm in New Hope.
New Hope. Oh, okay.
New Hope, Pennsylvania.
Oh, got it. Sorry, I thought you were on the West Coast, so my apology.
No, that's perfect. I will appreciate getting your phone number so that I can arrange to talk to you.
Absolutely. Well, I mean, I can just give it now to everybody on the phone, no problem. So my cell phone, I can just give it to you now, but I will send an email. My cell phone is 917.
Wait, I have to. For me, I have to go get a pen.
Vivian, nobody, I will send this to everybody. I will send it to you. No worries. I'll send an email. You can also reach me for now, via the Meetup email, and then I will provide all my information. No problem. So we have about 9 more minutes. Do we have any other question? Anything about positive psychology or things that you folks would like to discuss in the next Meetup? What would you like to cover next time? Or what would you like to do in live webinars, or what kind of expert would you like me to bring from positive psychology?
Mindful parenting.
Who said this? I want to hear.
Daniela.
Oh, Daniela. Daniela, that's so cool. So mindful parenting.
I've been following your stuff, like on the Facebook and everything, and I've been trying to do that lately a lot, but maybe some more like information from you, because I know you know a lot about that. So if it's possible, just put like, some tips, like, what to concentrate on and stuff like that.
Sure. Thanks for bringing this up. I actually do 1-day mindful parenting workshop, and it's funny you said this. So I didn't even think about this topic. So yes, absolutely. So we'll bring mindful parenting as one of the topics. Like I said, I really do like full-day workshops. So I have a ton of material on mindful parenting. Anything else?
Braco, this is Rupak.
Yes, Rupak.
Hi. Actually, your one particular slide really struck me. Other things, of course, I know very well since last 3 years, and I have been practicing. The slide about passion and potential.
Okay.
And when you do the mix of it, that is where the strength comes out, true strength of a person from a leadership perspective,
Yes.
living perspective. And recently, I have started reading and started collecting my thoughts into staying connect passion.
You're breaking up, but I think we understand. So I understand you interested about this.
Potential. So,
Rupak, I'm sorry you're breaking up. Maybe it's your bad cell connection. But basically, this little tool, there are a lot of tools similar to this.
sorry. Now is it okay?
Yeah, go ahead. Now it's better. Yes. Go ahead, Rupak.
Sorry, I think is real. Yeah, sorry. So to just summarize, I really believe in that particular piece where passion becomes your potential when it is combined with the purpose. That really helps you to reach to your fullest potential and live a fulfilling life in each areas of life. So I would like to get more examples of how exactly we do it. I know 3 steps for it, but I would like to discuss more in that area.
Sounds good. So that will be another topic that we will discuss, Rupak. I'm going to put that on.
Great.
This is actually great, for all of us, really, for whatever we do. And it's also a really great tool. I've seen this working really well in the business environment. So when I teach in corporate world, this really, rings the bell with the clients. It really does. It really does. So thanks for bringing it up.
Braco?
Yes, Vivian.
Braco?
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me. I now have a pen. If you can give me, I will write it down.
Sure, Vivian. So my cell for everybody is 917 533 3691.
917-533-3691.
That's correct, Vivian. Mm-hmm. Yeah,
thank you.
Reach out, of course. So we got four more minutes. I like to be, start on time, end on time, to respect everybody's time. Any other quick question before we end?
What is the origin of your name, Positive Psychology?
So we can end with that. The origin of the name, I am from Bosnia, former Yugoslavia. So the Braco means the little brother. I was the 4th kid in the family. And so I was the little brother to my older brother and 2 sisters. So, when we talk about, and this is like coming back to serious stuff, when we talk about, happiness and the genes and the research by Sonia Lubomirsky that we saw earlier, when we say that 50%, is in our genes, I mean, I must say that, I do have more happy genes than others. I was, lucky enough to grow up, I am. I was lucky enough to grow up in a happy family. My mom, I always say that she was positive psychologist before positive psychology existed. She really, a lot of these tools that we, in the West, we need all these research. And, a lot of this is common sense that my mom used to practice and taught us. So, but not, but we also know that a lot of our clients didn't grow up in that environment. So the question is, still, how do we help them to become happier, right? We know we can. Right. It's just that, we got, and the other thing is that I really want to emphasize is that I truly believe that we, as a practitioners, first have to live these tools and believe in them and practice them before we can teach others. So I think it's really important, right? So, you want to teach other gratitude, well, first practice it. See how it works. Be grateful in your life.
Right.
and then teach others.
Absolutely.
Right? So, and like my great example is again, this, my friend Bob Emmers, who I happen to know personally, who's such a like humble and grateful person. And when he talks about gratitude, I know he means it, walks it, you know, doesn't just talk it. So, anyway, so we're gonna end in a minute. Thank you very, very much all for attending this call. Truly appreciate it. I think it was fun. It was a tiny of try to bring a few tools and also to kind of share some of my knowledge. I'm hoping you're gonna stay in the group and hopefully become a paid member. Oh, somebody did ask me, I have one more minute. Somebody did ask, you know, what is this $30, $29.99, why are we paying for this? So just quickly, I don't have a breakout, but there's I think they take like 10%, then there is a technology charge, we need the room, we need to do all these recordings, we need to have somebody help us with the material, you know, pull out all the research and so on. So that's really where this, you know, $30 comes from, just so that everybody knows. I wanted to answer that. I didn't see the chat, sorry.
And one last thing, so I would like to add.
Yes, sir.
You can count me in for any help needed in compiling, searching, putting things together for these sessions.
Thank you very, very much. I know you did this in a past as a great coach for positive psychology programs 3 years ago, and we'll certainly continue working together. So I thank you for your help.
Thank you.
So everybody, thank you so much. Please stay in touch. I will schedule another meetup soon and send you some more information. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out, either reply to that email. I think my email is there, and gave it the phone number. So we'll hopefully stay in touch. I hope you'll become a member. Thank you very much. I'm truly
Thank you.
for this hour.
Thank you very much.
Bye-bye.
Thank you, folks.
That was wonderful.
Thank you very much. Thanks all.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks all. Bye-bye.